Hey guys, Keith from Helvonut Games. I'm on Styx, open world on Icarus, and this is video 2. I'm currently going to do the Gargantuan campaign end boss, and the mission's called Extinction. Video 1 I showed all my equipment and items that I'm going to use and buffs I'm going to use. Now I'm going to go and actually do the fight. So I'm going to make my way from my base in J7 over to G7 at the top or the bottom of G6 where the boss fight is. So let's go. The only changes I've made since the first video to my setup is I'm just going to get across here. I've crafted a miasmic knife. I was using a workshop knife and I thought I'll craft an upgraded miasmic knife. I decided to put electroshock on the miasmic knife just to give that additional bit of damage should I need to be using it. And did I bring? Yeah, I did. So I haven't given my guy any of his buffs. So there we go. It's a bit better. Yeah, so that was one change. The other thing is I did pull down the vaccines. I decided when I did it on normal, I remembered that I did use one each of the different vaccines before I went into the fight. So I thought for safety on hard, I wasn't sure how many of them were needed, but because I did it on normal, I'll repeat it and do it on hard. I wouldn't want to fail just because of that. So that's the only change I've made to the first video. I was successful. In fact, it was extremely easy on normal. I had a very similar setup to this, and I only really used about half of a flamethrower. I stayed in close proximity, in melee range basically to the boss the whole fight. No little ones spawned, so I'm expecting on hard I'm going to get some mini ones spawned, but I'm not sure. I did do the quest immediately before this one, the optional quest where you place the 3 explosives. If you've placed the 3 explosives and destroyed the Gargantuan lairs in the last quest, then apparently you get less of the mini Gargantuans spawning in the boss fight. So I'm hoping that might be why I got none on normal, but I've done the same thing on a hard open world.
You know what to do. Try not to die, or don't.
Okay, so I'm going to sit my guy here can go and lie down, and we don't need to take in the food, so I'll pop that in his inventory. And the only other thing I want to do is take my defensive combat inhaler, but I think I'll just take that last minute. I'm not sure how long it will last. Right, double check. Weapon with ammunition got. Weapon with ammunition got. That's got its own ammunition. Knife ready for close combat. Inhaler ready for combat. I've got. I might as well have 3 of those in my hotbar. I've got that in case I get injured. I've got hard candy for speed. I think that's it. I think I'm good to go. So let's go in here. So this is the location at, as you can see there, G6, G7, that little spot. And I'm just going to leave my dude there. I actually built a little base there on normal, but I'm not going to do that this time. Okay, I am going in. Wish me luck. Let's hope the recording continues through this loading sequence. Right, we're in. And what I did last time, I just ran straight through. I think I'll take some hard candy. I'll take my inhaler, so I'm ready. The inhaler has a 29-minute duration. So I basically ran all the way to the end, and once the boss spawned, you get the big red bar at the top of the screen. At that point, I kind of went up slightly to one of the sides. So as soon as it spawned, he spawned. So I kind of went up one of the sides, and all right, we've definitely got some. Oh, here we go. There's the big boss guy. So he's here, and I'm going to start taking his health down with my flamethrower. So I'm kind of stuck in one of the sides. I'm kind of inside him. I'm hoping this works as well as it worked on normal. It's certainly taking his health down. In fact, he's taking it down a lot faster than the mission where you get to see him. So I've got some explosions going on. I'm not taking much damage, you can see that. He's damaging himself. If you see any red numbers on that 492, he just did that to himself. So I've received an injury there, so I might just fix that up. Why not? Fix that up, get rid of that injury. Seems I'm doing okay. Actually, I think that physical melee resistance is really exceptional. I think this is going to be, I don't want to preempt it, but he's already down at 25% health. I'm going to save that. I'm going to use that for a bit, right, and fire some. Since he's gone over there, I might as well range him. See if he comes back. I'll stay here. So you see where I am next to that little waterfall there? That's where I've gone. I've just gone up the side here, and as you can see, none of the other monkeys are coming anywhere near me. He's running around over there. I've just shot him from over there. Look. Here we go. Here's the Gargantuans. So I'm going to have to deal with some of these by the looks of it. Oh, they've knocked me into the water. That's not good. So I'll try and get back up there. That's a nice little spot. Okay, I'm just going to use this and get rid of these. I think I've killed them. Yep, that's it. Sorry, something was beeping at me. I was starting to panic. I'm going to try and get back into my spot, which is up here. See if the guy... Is he going to come... Where's he gone? That's the question. Where's he gone? So I'm going to go and find him, because I don't want him to heal. Really? Oh, he's healing a bit. Where is he? Is that him? Oh, there he is. He's up there. So I'm going to go get him. He's going to go there. Ah! Well, he didn't do this on normal. I'm just going to go bonkers with my weapon. I'm taking some damage, but that's fine. I don't know what that beeping is. I really hope that doesn't affect my PC. So this is why I wanted my Masmic knife, just to put to bed those things. Right, I'm going to go in for the kill. I'm going to take my flamethrower and see if I can do my final damage. It seems to be stuck up against the wall. So die! Got him! Got him! Oh, I thought they'd disappear. They didn't.
I could barely watch that.
Got him.
Well done. That was quite something. Get those parts salvaged and up to us ASAP. The longer you take, the more they'll break down.
Well,
I really need a good score on this one, and I'm sure you do too, right? Great work and all. You nailed it. Till next time, contractor.
Well, I found out what that beeping was. It's my air conditioning unit has run out of water. It's just a portable thing. So I've stopped that beeping. So there's what do we get? We get 16 Gargantuan hide, get 15 Gargantuan tendons, a Gargantuan prime vestige, 38 normal exotics, and 10 legendary biomass. So I can't argue with that. So yeah, and that is the boss on hard. Now, I didn't realise it'd be that easy. I've only used, let's say, 45% of my legendary flamethrower. I did use 25 explosive rounds with the kinetic rifle, but literally that was it. I didn't use a single health potion or strength enhancement tonic. In fact, I barely took any damage at all because of that melee resistance of 98% that I showed you in the first video, how to get to that. So yeah, that worked an absolute treat. It's not like other games where it teleports you out when you've done the boss fight. You've got to run all the way back down to the exit, which is fine because that's where my mower is to run back to base. So we'll just get out. Oh, that's interesting. There's actually what that is over there. There's actually still some monkey dudes in the boss arena. So I'm going to try and just get out of the Might have to kill them because it looks like they're going to be in my path. So let's. I'll show you the alt function of my weapon actually. That there is the alt function. Now you think it's rubbish. You think, oh, that's not very good. But actually, you can tilt it upwards. I'll show you once I've killed these. It's absolutely awesome for killing these, by the way. Yeah, whatever. Dead. So you see, if you just stood normally and fire, it doesn't have much of a range. But if you tilt it up and fire, yeah, massive range. So I suppose I could have used that to shoot at the boss when it was in his tree. So you could just use the flamethrower. You probably don't need a secondary weapon. But I'll get myself out of here now. So that's important to note. You've got to be able to get out safely through this waterfall, and then see exit K, press E, and it'll reload the normal map. And in theory, my mower should be there. QP3. Honestly, I must have killed about 25 QPs back in the day, but that is the boss fight on hard on Styx. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching Hellborn at Games. Hope you enjoyed that video, and good luck with your own boss fights. I'll speak to you again soon.